we got? We got a Noma Grand Prix 825 snow thrower. This thing's really nice, actually. I kind of like these tracks in the snow. It's very sure-footed and pushes a straight line and cuts real nice and has just enough power. So what we got is a bit of a problem. What I gotta do is I gotta separate the front housing from the rest of the blower, so I can get at what I don't know if it's a bearing or if it's a bushing inside there. I'm guessing it's a bearing, and anyway, it's got a lot of play in it. You can see that. That's cool. What happens when you engage the impeller? It clunks, and there you can see it. Maybe see the play in there now. But it clunks along, and it sounds like it's falling apart. That seems to be the only problem with it. So I'm going to pull it apart and see what we find. Catch you in a minute. Alright, so here we go. We got it split. And pulley off. Out of the way. Pulley is off. So here's the shaft. There. Now you can really see the play in there. So you get this hub off here, which is a bearing that's in there, and see what you find. See you in a bit. Well, just what I suspected. So when you're going to pull this off, take these bolts out of this bearing keeper. Well, these bolts have these nuts are on a bolt that's on the back side. And it looks to be, unless those bolts are accessible through this little hole here, which they, of course, they're not, means you gotta pull the whole auger assembly out. So that's what I'll do now. Alright, well, we got it all out. It's all apart. I'll pull apart, and we found something interesting. At first I thought to myself, well, that there's a channel. There's a channel cut here. You can probably see it with my finger. And you think, okay, well, that's fine. And the keyway is cut to match. Keyway is cut to match, but anyway, it's not actually cut to match. It's not supposed to be like that. From a lot of time, this bearing, so here you get this. I originally thought maybe the bearing, or there was a bushing and it was war. I mean, there is a little bit of play there, and that translates to a fair amount. But when you slide it down to where it normally sits, which is right in this area right here, it is just from moving back and forth, just from that little wee bit of play sitting there, it just has worn itself a nice little groove right in that shaft, just like so. So what's going to happen is, we'll probably put a new bearing in for that shaft, so there's not so much play. It's a little bit rough, but it's not the main problem. What we're going to do is take the shaft and build it up, weld it, build it up, and get a new key, put a new key in there, so it matches the height of the old one. Build this up. You don't have to fill in perfect, but we'll fill in most of it with weld, and grind it down nice and smooth again, because I'm fairly positive, this shaft is not going to be available anywhere, so you kind of have to make your repairs as you come across them. So that's what we got.